Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Coman is one of those players who seem to have been around forever, despite his age. The Parisian is hugely decorated, truly one of the top talents of his generation. And I love that pace you see and that unique X-factor that gives him the extra edge.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. De Bruyne, played out towards the right wing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Looking to play him in. Played back in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Borussia, it's Calvert-Lewin!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Luis Gustavo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Sabitzer. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Who's looking wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Paris, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. And it's been given away. Lukaku charging forward, the big chance! Goal! Paris! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Dybala gets a good foot in there. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Maguire deals with that comfortably. Dybala tries to play it through. Lovely bit of skill. That was good alertness. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Some really good ball movement, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Distributed tidily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Sabitzer. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. De Bruyne plays it through. Dybala in acres of space out wide. Lukaku! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Stefan de Vrij gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in a great position here. Great chance! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Paris are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sabitzer. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin puts his foot on the gas. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The most accurate pass.
1 minute.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played out to the left flank. De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Paris really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Paris in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back underway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Lukaku. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Diaby. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Lukaku. Threads one in. The pass has gone astray. Sabitzer. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye goes steaming forward. Diaby. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. And this is Dybala. Nice-looking ball. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Attention, changement.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Paris find a position of real strength now. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Diaby. Idrissa Gueye. That's Sima. Luis Gustavo. De Bruyne. Dybala. And the shot! Always going over the top.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Changement. Le numéro 21, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 11, le numéro 94. Changement.
Paris perhaps contemplating their next change here. Luis Gustavo. Looking tidy in possession here. He's played it back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Talisca.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lukaku is flagged offside. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lopez. It's been shipped out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ziyech.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Sanchez, and here's Zapata. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, well played, well played. Knocks it into space, looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. No way through. Looking for options for movement. Otamendi. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Adama
Il
Traoré.
y aura 2 minutes de temps
Adama
additionnel.
Traoré. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.